Well, Paul, thanks for joining us again. You were made Youth Development Manager back in October. Tell us some things you've been doing since then.
Well, obviously we're in partnership with Macclesfield College. We've been building the Football Academy programme. It's been going great since October. Lots of games, lots of trials, lots of events down at the college. It's been thick and fast, really, obviously, with the pursuit of building this brand new football academy. So it couldn't have gone any better, I don't think.
And obviously, you look into the long term with a lot of the things you're doing at the club with the academy. Whereabouts are we in terms of getting that status?
Well, listen, what we've got to do is we've got to attract a good quality player to the club, which I think we have done. Because look, it wouldn't be that bad if we just got anyone on it right now just to get something off the ground. But actually, we've been absolutely amazed with the standard of player. So I think, your academy is always governed by the quality at your disposal. So we've got quite a lot of good players from Macclesfield, Stockport, Manchester. And that will give us a chance at becoming a notable academy in this area. So in terms of where we are now, I think we're in a good position.
And for yourself personally, it must be a difficult job whittling down so many players who are interested in representing Macclesfield Town.
It has been, because we've had, the interest has been ridiculous for this academy. I've done this stuff elsewhere before, and I've never seen the likes of this in terms of the database we had of players. In terms of under 16s and under 17s, is probably over 100. So obviously we had to get rid of some early. We knew some, bit of time wasting and, just looking to be, is it a paid scholarship and all them questions, which I just fend off all the time. It's a football academy programme. We whittle it down to lads that want to be here, want to be part of Macclesfield Town Football Club and want to try and get in this first team. So I think whittling it down now to probably, applicants is about 60 people that have been to the college, had their one-to-ones, had their conditional offers. There's more of that tonight, and I think if those tonight get conditional offers, then I think we are up to about 50, 60 players, so it's going to be interesting.
And ultimately that's the aim, isn't it? Getting people to represent Macclesfield Town, not just at an academy level, but really first team level.
Absolutely. Look, that's what I was tasked with, even speaking to the owner and speaking to Saul, the manager currently. We've got to try and get some local lads, when I say local, I mean Northwest players, into this first team to complement the good work that they're already doing. If we can get some young, hungry, vibrant local talent, I think it's a boost for the fans, boost for everybody. So that's the challenge, really. Can over the next couple of seasons we get some young lads through the academy process into the first team and playing regularly? That's the big challenge that I've got at my door, and I think we can do it, but we'll see.
In terms of Silkmen fans, we've seen your team twice here at the Moss Rose, once against Morecambe, against Derby. We play Crewe obviously here tomorrow.
Yeah.
What are you expecting from that game?
Well, listen, that was the thing we set out. We played a lot of teams that were quite inferior to us, and I just thought, what's the point in doing that? So we tried to set the bar of playing teams that I feel are better than us, and clubs that are more established than us. So the Morecambe game was good. It was a fair contest. The Derby game, let's be honest, we got taught a few lessons in that game. It was really impressive to see. Some of the stuff I seen from Derby that night just made me think, wow, that's what we'd like to get to. We've actually been invited by Derby. The fact we did that well, they've invited us to go and play them in pre-season at their place, which is fantastic. And yeah, now this is the Crewe, so we thought, go for a bit of a derby. Go for a really well-established club, well-established academy, been a Football League academy for 15, 20 years, got players through. And I just thought, let's see how they do it, let's see how they handle themselves, and let's just see where our lads are up to in terms of playing against someone like a Crewe. And it'll be a really exciting test. It'll be tough, it's hard for our lads, but I think it's one we are looking forward to, so we'll see how we do tomorrow night.
In terms of the actual game, is it more about the development of the players rather than ultimately the result? Yeah,
definitely has to be now. I've had to change my tune a little bit. People know I do things outside of here and results do matter to me, but look, we have changed tack a little bit, and it is about the development of the players. It really is. And we're going to put them in some uncomfortable positions by making them play against good players. We're not too fussed about the result at all. Of course you want a positive result, but as long as we're respectful and we're in the game and stuff, I think that's good for Mactown currently. So we won't worry about the result, but we'll just see how probably 16 or 17 lads that come and represent the Silkmen tomorrow night, let's see how they do, and let's see if any of them are thinking that we could get them in the first team, because there's this bunch, but there's also a big bunch underneath these as well that are chomping at the bit trying to get into this squad. So it's really exciting times, so we'll continue to do what we're doing.
Paul, as always, we wish you the best of luck.
No problem, thank you.